What's up, ReelX crew? We're diving straight into the action with some massive news updates that you absolutely need to know. First up, the Punjab government is on the ground, setting up critical health camps in areas devastated by floods, and get this, over 51,000 people showed up on the very first day. This is a huge relief effort, bringing much-needed medical attention to those affected. Next, we're heading to the fields where the National Dairy Development Board is launching an incredible initiative to convert cow dung into cash. They're setting up 15 massive biogas plants across 6 states, transforming waste into valuable clean energy and offering farmers a new income stream. This is innovation at its finest, tackling environmental issues and boosting rural economies all at once. Our next story is about education and advocacy. Teachers' organizations are stepping up, demanding that the government take decisive action and intervene in crucial matters affecting educators and students. This is a powerful movement pushing for much-needed changes in the education sector, and we're breaking down exactly what they're asking for. And finally, hold on to your hats because the financial world is buzzing. The S&P 500 is building on its record high, leaving investors on the edge of their seats as the Federal Reserve's next move on interest rates comes under intense scrutiny. Will the market keep climbing? We've got all the insights you need. Make sure you're subscribed and the bell is on so you never miss an update. Punjab's flood relief, a lifeline for thousands. In the wake of devastating floods, the Punjab government has launched a critical initiative, establishing health camps in affected regions. The response has been overwhelming, with over 51,000 individuals seeking medical attention on the very first day alone. This rapid deployment of resources highlights the severity of the situation and the immediate need for support for the flood-hit communities. These camps are providing essential medical services, medicines, and health consultations to those displaced and affected by the natural disaster. The government's swift action aims to prevent outbreaks of waterborne diseases and ensure the well-being of thousands. The sheer volume of attendees on day one underscores the widespread impact of the floods and the critical role these health services are playing in the recovery process. This effort is a testament to the resilience of the people and the proactive measures being taken by the authorities. The focus is now on sustaining these relief operations and providing long-term support to the affected population. The community's participation in these health camps signals a strong desire for recovery and a collaborative approach to overcoming the challenges posed by the floods. Stay tuned as we delve into how waste is becoming wealth in our next segment, and stick around for market-moving news that could shape your investments. Cow dung to cash, India's biogas revolution begins. Get ready for a game-changer in rural India. The National Dairy Development Board, or NDDB, is spearheading an ambitious project to transform cow dung, often seen as mere waste, into a valuable source of clean energy and income. They're rolling out 15 large-scale biogas plants, each with a capacity of 100 tons per day, across 6 key states: Gujarat, Goa, Maharashtra, Rajasthan, Odisha, and Bihar. This groundbreaking initiative is set to revolutionize rural economies and sanitation. Farmers will be incentivized to collect and supply their cow dung, earning up to 1 rupee per kilogram. This not only provides a much-needed financial boost to livestock owners, but also tackles the persistent issues of rural sanitation and foul odors from unmanaged dung heaps. The project involves a significant investment of approximately 750 crore rupees, signaling a major commitment to sustainable development. The NDDB's innovative approach sees biogas produced being purified into compressed biogas, CBG, also known as bio-CNG, which can be used as a clean fuel for vehicles. Some plants will utilize the biogas for thermal applications. This waste-to-wealth model is already seeing success with pilot projects, and the expansion to 15 new plants is expected to process over 1,500 tons of cow dung daily. Collaborations with major players like Suzuki Motor Corporation and various dairy cooperatives are further strengthening this sustainable energy drive. The impact extends beyond energy and income. The organic slurry byproduct will enrich soil, reducing the reliance on chemical fertilizers and promoting healthier agricultural practices. This initiative is not just about generating energy. It's about fostering a circular economy, empowering rural communities, and paving the way for a greener future for India. But what happens when waste truly becomes a treasure? We'll uncover that next, and then we're diving into the thrilling world of the stock market where records are being shattered. Teachers' organizations demand government intervention. Across the nation, teachers' organizations are raising their voices, calling for urgent government intervention to address critical issues within the education sector. These groups are not just voicing concerns, they are actively demanding effective steps and decisive action from the government to improve educational standards and support systems for educators. The core of their demands centers on creating a more conducive and supportive environment for both teachers and students. This includes advocating for better resources, improved working conditions, fair compensation, and policies that genuinely benefit the learning process. The organizations emphasize that proactive government involvement is crucial to navigate the complex challenges facing schools today and to ensure the quality of education remains paramount. This unified push from educators signifies a pivotal moment, highlighting the need for collaborative efforts between educational bodies and governmental authorities. The focus is on constructive dialogue and policy implementation that will lead to tangible improvements in the classroom and beyond. The urgency expressed by these organizations underscores their commitment to the future of education and the well-being of the next generation. Will these demands lead to significant policy changes? We'll keep you posted. Next, we're shifting gears to the financial markets where new highs are being reached. S&P 500 reaches new heights amidst Fed rate speculation. Wall Street is celebrating as the S&P 500 continues its impressive climb, building on its record-setting performance. On Tuesday, the index, along with the Nasdaq Composite, closed at fresh milestones, signaling strong investor confidence. The Dow Jones Industrial Average also saw modest gains, reflecting a positive sentiment across major indices. This rally comes as investors eagerly await signals from the Federal Open Market Committee's FOMC two-day meeting. While the American consumer shows robust spirits, evidenced by stronger-than-expected retail sales, this economic strength adds complexity to the Federal Reserve's decision-making regarding interest rate cuts. The market is closely watching whether these positive economic indicators will lead the Fed to proceed cautiously. Currently, the consensus points towards a quarter-point rate cut by the FOMC, with the probability of a larger cut diminishing. The yield on the 2-year Treasury note saw a brief spike following the retail sales data, while the 10-year yield experienced a slight increase. Analysts are dissecting this data, weighing the implications for inflation and economic growth as the Fed balances its mandate of price stability and maximum employment. The market's upward trajectory suggests that investors are optimistic about the economic outlook, even as they remain attuned to the Fed's nuanced approach to monetary policy. The ongoing scrutiny of the Fed's rate call is a key driver of market activity, with all eyes on the committee's upcoming announcements. Can the market keep this momentum going? We'll be watching closely. And that wraps up today's top stories, but we're not done yet. And that's a wrap on today's explosive news. We saw the Punjab government stepping up with vital health camps for flood victims, the NDDB launching a brilliant biogas initiative turning cow dung into cash, teachers demanding action for better education, and the S&P 500 hitting new highs with the Fed's next move in focus. What a packed show. Don't miss out on any of the action. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this update, smash that subscribe button to join the ReelX family, ring the notification bell so you're always in the know, and drop a comment below telling us what you think about these stories. Follow us on all our socials for more exclusive content. We'll see you in the next one.